I hope I connect. Don't have any trouble. Hi everybody, welcome in. I have one angle and Tanya will have another. Hello Fluff Nugget, hi Ed Eagle, hello Amy. Hi Tammy. Hey Lori. Hi Angela Minta. Hi Kristen. Yes, you guys had some nasty weather earlier today. Here we go.
Hello, we are the Dapper Dans, and on behalf of our Magic Kingdom Security Color Guard and Main Street operations, we are pleased and proud to welcome you to today's flag retreat ceremony here in Town Square. Our Town Square flag retreat ceremony is one of our original Magic Kingdom traditions. We are honored that you have taken time from your day to become part of this tradition with us.
And now please join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming.
And the rockets ran clear, the bombs
Gave through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, of the free. And the hope of the
Woo!
And now please join us in singing God Bless America.
privilege of being joined by a very special Armed Forces Honored Representative. Please join us in welcoming today's Armed Forces Honored Representative, Army Captain Nick Bennick from Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you for your service.
I lost Tanya. Hi everybody, welcome in. I'm gonna follow them for the final part of the flag retreat. And then hopefully I'll find, there she is. Want to go do the other part? Woo. Hi Matthew Kent, hello, welcome. Hi Kevin Nobles, hi Cindy Petit, welcome in everybody. Thanks for coming over from Tanya's channel. I have a couple of hours left before I have to head back home to Kentucky. By the way, how cool was it that today's veteran was from Louisville, Kentucky? That was awesome. Yes, I am back. So I was able to catch a Go Wild. Most of you were over in Tanya's chat, so you know. I was able to catch a Go Wild flight today, so I decided just to come down. I was supposed to come down yesterday. It didn't work out, but I'm here today. But we'll just hang out in the Magic Kingdom since I've only got a couple hours. No need to really hop. There's plenty for us to do here. So if you're looking for a couple more hours of Disney content before we call it a day, then you are more than welcome to hang out with me. Oh, goodness. Hello, Christopher. All right, thank you. Thank you for the toss. Come on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, crazy crew. Oh, Audrey, you don't need to be bashful.
Come on in, Audrey.
We're not shy around here at all. You can just put your feet up on the couch. We don't care.
Hey, wash your hands before you go in the fridge.
That's right. Help yourself to anything you find. If it's mine, it's yours.
So, no, listen. So that is how Blake and I are different.
Really?
I grew up Southern, like
Yeah.
help
Everybody's
yourself,
welcome. Right.
Go get it. Go
Right.
get something to drink. But my husband is like, don't go in my fridge. Do not put your feet up.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm second guessing anything I may have done at your house.
I don't think he. Oh, no.
Kentucky Chuck,
I think you
hello.
were fine because he would have said something. Trust me.
Okay. Go Big Blue. That's right. Go Cats.
He usually is hard on any of the kids' friends.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if my kids' friends come over, like, why are you in my fridge?
Yeah.
Don't put your feet on my couch.
Did you not eat at home?
I know, we're gonna look and see if they
Oh
have
goodness. Welcome, Annette. Hi, Christy Castle. Hi, Kenneth. And there's DC. Hi, Diane.
Alrighty. Well, I hate to leave you, Kel,
Yep, you got to go.
but I got to go, girl.
All right. Everybody say bye to Tanya. That crazy Disney lady.
Go Cats.
Go Cats.
A-T-S.
Cats.
It's a thing. Y'all can have Roll Tide. We have Go Cats.
That's too funny.
Oh, I have to wear more Kentucky gear.
Yeah, but you really do.
Right.
Alright, bye, beautiful.
Bye. I might say.
Thanks for hanging.
Oh, no problem.
Alright, we gotta get together for our flight.
Yes.
We're gonna go somewhere.
Okay.
I'll let you know where we're going.
Let me know where we're
And
going.
then, you said you messaged me something?
Yeah, about your items in your garage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You told me.
Yeah. Okay. That's what we're doing with that house.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have fun tonight.
Everybody says bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. I'll see
you
you.
later.
Yep. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. I will. You too. Okay. All right. Let's go find something to do indoors. If I gave you guys a choice between Carousel Progress and Country Bears, and I said you have until the time that I get down here where I have to go left or right, drop your wish in the chat for me. Hi, D-Lo. Hi, Pirate Harry. Yeah, isn't Tanya the best? I love her dearly. She really is like a sister from another mister for me. We just get each other. I see Country Bears, Carousel, Country Bears, Country Bears, Carousel, Bears, goes the Omni. Carousel. That crazy Disney lady says Country Bears. I think I'm seeing a pattern here. It looks like Country Bears is winning. Hi, the J. Hi, Old Key West girl, gal, Deneen. Lacey says Country Bears. All right, we're going to the left. Country Bears is the winner. We'll go see the Bears. So, my plan for you guys tonight, I wish I could stay later, but I need to exit this park at 7 p.m. I'll go to a random resort, and if I'm not in an Uber at 7:30, I'm late. So y'all gotta help me. Don't let me have too good of a time, because I have been known to just blow off my flights, but I can't. I have important business tomorrow back in Kentucky I have to be there for. Bears, Bears, Bears. All right, it's gonna be the Bears. Aww. She's good. I'm gonna go this way so I don't walk in front of that little girl getting her picture taken. And yes, I'm so glad you all are here. If this is your first time spending time with me, I'm from Kentucky, if you didn't gather that from Tanya's stream. I live in the central Kentucky area, and what I like to do is use my Frontier Go Wild purchase paid and the bills are paid. Carve out a little time for yourself, and I love Disney. This is my way of being able to share it with my family back home. My sister also loves Disney, but she doesn't have as flexible of a schedule as I do. So this is my way of being able to share Disney with her. So I started streaming exactly 1 year ago. It was 1 year ago, Memorial Day. And I would come down mostly on the weekends and live stream. I joke that my very first live streams are hideous. Please don't go find them. I like to think I've gotten a little bit better. And sorry, I can't see the chat right now. The sun is completely in my eyes. But then I stopped about 6 months into it in order to focus on caring for my dad. Unfortunately, we did lose him last month. And I am getting back to life, which includes my YouTube channel. Hello! So I have a retail store back home. Kristen in the chat tonight, she works for me. The fact that she's in the chat means everything was okay at the store. So I'm going to be getting back into spending more time here. Coming down as frequently as I can. That's right, YOLO. YOLO is my motto. Here's one of my favorite restaurants on Disney property, the Liberty Tree Tavern. I keep telling you all that I'm gonna do another video for my cooking series. I swear I'm going to. I just need to be at home for more than 5 minutes, and I'll get to that. And I have a recipe from the Liberty Tree Tavern that I want to make and share with you guys. I also host trivia. It's a brand new for me, but I host Disney Tuesday night trivia. You all are welcome to join. 9 p.m. Eastern. I've got to make the questions harder though, because y'all rocked it last Tuesday night. Oh, they're doing the hoedown. The pass I have, Tammy, is through Frontier Airlines, and it's called the Go Wild Pass. And what it means, so I had to pay one price for it. They usually sell them for $600. Tanya and I both bought one on Black Friday for $299. And then if you wait until the day before the trip you want to take, you can fly for like $16 each way. So that's how I came today. My flight today cost $16. Now it's a discount airline. I'll let you guys enjoy the hoedown. I'll tell you more about it. When she comes, she'll be coming around the mountain. Yeehaw! hokey pokey? I can't see the chat. Put your right hand in, you put your right hand out. Oh, foot, not hand. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, here comes the rain. Hi, Gail. Hi, Erica. Hello. Put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yeehaw! Woohoo! All right. Hoedown time. Again. Last call? We'll head on inside so we don't miss last call and have to wait 15 minutes. All right, you all, that was the hoedown. They do the hoedown a couple times a day, with 5:45 being the last time of the day. We're gonna come in here and see if we can slide into some seats in the back row so we don't disturb anybody. Oh, it feels good in here. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty miserable out there, but we got this. All right.
Hey fellas, the show's about to start.
I don't typically talk during rides and attractions so that I don't disrupt anyone around me or disrupt it for you all as well. So you guys enjoy the show. I'll talk to you on the outside. This will let my phone cool down some too. It was already getting hot out there.
Looks like the game's just about ready. So now's the time we remind you there's no eating, drinking.
Happy birthday, Barbara Esposito. I hope you had a beautiful
and you can
birthday.
take all the photos and video you like. Just please, no flash photography or video lighting. We've already got Rufus on spotlight.
Hi, John Mitten.
Do we? Rufus, wake up! Oh.
Over here.
Sorry.
Okay, everybody. Now we're ready to start. Give us a little intro there, Gomer. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original country band musical tambourine, featuring a wild and woolly assortment of grizzled old grizzlies singing a little country, a little western, and a whole lot of everything in between. So get those paws tapping and those claws clapping for five bears who need no introduction, but I'll give them one anyway. Let's hear it for the Five Bear Rocks! Hit it, boys! hive full of honey. It's our very own Trixie and the talented trio, Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Or is it Beulah, Bunny, and Bubbles? Well, any way you count it, they're triple the fun. Okay, boys, now why don't we try something a little different? How about the love song, man?
Not me, I'm stuffed.
Okay, now, our next performer used to play with the Mineral Kings, but he's here now. A furry firestorm of fiddling Floridian fury. Take it away, Ernest. You know, it might surprise you to learn that our next performer is still an eligible bachelor. Is it the clumpy way he walks?
Or the grumpy way he talks? Or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet?
And though we know he washes well,
He always ends up sort of smelly.
but you'll never be a fella who's as sensitive as you. Everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper, that's what it's all about. Look, each other, brings us up and round the south. Everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper, when push comes to shove. The only fixer-upper that'll fix a fixer-upper is true.
Remember me.
Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad. I can't go home.
Poor guy. Poor curtains.
Well, folks, I'd say that's a rendition we'll remember for a long time. Now, how about we do one of my favorites? You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I say, you got brown books. I got it too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and can see it through. 'Cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Aw, say, Henry, why don't we invite all our friends out there to join us for the finale?
Great idea, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it! That's enough. Wait a minute.
Hey, Henry, get the hook.
Forget the hook. Get a bear trap.
Rufus the Clown.
Remember. Well, folks, this concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together. Now gather up all your bad necessities and exit out the doors on your right. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back, yeah?
Toot toot. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Come again. Come again. All right, come again. That's the Country Bears. What do you think? Do you like the new show? Better than the old show? Or you like them both equal, or it's okay either way? Okay. Weatherbug told me that we are about to get slammed. So I'm gonna see if we can make it over to Tomorrowland, because over there we would have options that are indoor. I don't stream the Tiki Room very well, but if we can get to Fantasyland and Tomorrowland, we'd have some options. There's an ugly cloud coming. Hi, John Minton. Hi, Judy Minton. Hope you all are having a good evening. You like the new show, Darla? I do too. I kind of like it better. Dare I say it? Hi, Tim. How you doing? So is everybody wrapping up their work day? What are y'all having for supper tonight? That banana bread that we had over at the Riviera was really good. And I ordered the kids meal cheese pizza, and it came with a small side of cherry tomatoes, which were delicious, and french fries. It was all really good. Hello, Julie Horton. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in. Oh, stuffed peppers. Oh, my mom used to always make stuffed peppers. Pizza. Tyler's having pizza. Spaghetti and meatballs. Amy, that sounds good. I've been on a real pasta kick lately. Or tomato sauce kick, I should say. I've been making Hawaiian pizzas at home. I make them with ham and pineapples and green olives. Hello. Extra cheese, extra sauce. So good. And if you want a crustless version of that, all you got to do is put some mozzarella cheese, layer the bottom, heavily layer the bottom of a skillet or your pan. Typically a non-stick pan would be best. Put it on like low to medium heat. Top it with your favorite toppings and let that mozzarella pretty much like fry. And then you get a crustless pizza. Audrey, you don't have to be shy. You can be as loud as you want over here. This has been great for me today because I've been lazy with my walking. So I'm getting my steps in whether I like them or not. DC's in the house. A moment of appreciation for the most beautiful bathrooms in all of Disney World. There's I Love to Sew. Hello, welcome in. Peter and Wendy. Are they leaving? No, they have a line. Okay, I was gonna say, surely they have a line. Where's Andrea? Are they leaving? Are they leaving? Okay, that's fine. Oh, they're getting ready to leave. We can't get in line. I'm gonna get wet anyway. Hi, Linda Hoffmeyer. I asked about you earlier today, Linda. I was hoping you were still here. I could see you. Oh, hi, Pirate Harry. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you all for subscribing. I am a small but mighty channel, so I like to say. Lindsay and I jokingly decided that we're the junior varsity. We're the JV squad. But I was telling you guys, I started streaming about a year ago, but then I stopped. so that I could care for my dad. But now I'm getting back into it. So y'all will see me around more. As far as when will you see me, that's always going to depend on my other work schedule and whether or not I can get a Go Wild flight ticket. I'm not about that life of paying like big bucks for flights. Where am I going? I'm going to Tomorrowland. Okay, we can go this way. We'll take the long way. So when I get my $16 each way, I usually hop a plane. Hi, Kenzie. Robin Nelson, hello, welcome in. I was telling Tanya there's a very good chance I'll come back on Monday. I do not know yet. But my bestie back home, I live in Kentucky, she lives in Ohio. We have been best friends for over almost 50 years now, since we were kids. We met in church. We were the two kids that got in trouble all the time. But anyway, her kids are like my god kids. Their whole family is going on vacation on Monday, and they're going to Daytona Beach. And she told me yesterday that she was worried about their flight because they also had a death in their family, so she's not sure when the arrangements will be. So she said, I said, are you on the Frontier flight? And she said, yeah. I said, the 9 o'clock one? And she's like, yeah. So both her daughter and her daughter-in-law recently have had babies. So the whole family's going on vacation. I have met the oldest baby one time. I've only got to see him one time. And I've never met yet the youngest one. So I'm thinking about just showing up at the airport, riding down to Florida with them so I can see those kids, see the grandkids, meet the grandkids, and then coming back. So I could show up on Monday. You never know. But again, it would depend on, do I get a good Go Wild price? And as long as everything's okay at my other job, which it should be. I have a really good crew. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed and come over from Tanya's channel. Like I was saying, I'm sort of a newbie-ish. Like I said, I've been doing this for about a year. Having a ball. I love being able to share Disney with everybody. Occasionally I'll stream outside of Disney. Like where I live very close to the Kentucky Horse Park. So again, mark your calendars if you want to play trivia with us on Tuesday night. We'll be doing the next round of that. Oh, I know. So my goal, Darla's right. My goal today, I told the mods earlier, I said, hey, I'm only going to be streaming for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, not very long. So I set a really low goal for myself for subscribers. I'm on the path to 5,000, by the way. Recently achieved 4,000 and then 4,100. Oh my God, I was beside myself with happiness. And I told them that I'd be happy with 10 new subs today. Well, Tanya took care of that. And let's see where our subs are. Ooh, bubbles. Oh no, it's not showing it to me. Let me go to another screen. They said I don't have permission for that. Yes, I do. All right, subs are, oh my gosh, you guys have gotten me to 4,205. Whoop whoop. Thank you all so much. Look at that. Wow. Okay, that's quite a few more than 10. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dave. Lori the Story, you should come over. If you leave your house now, you'd be here in an hour. We could spend about 15 minutes together. It'd be totally worth it. Okay. We wrote this earlier, but I'm going to take you guys on the Peoplemover because the clouds are, that's the cloud. And by the time it gets over here, I'd like to be in Carousel Progress. So we'll do the Peoplemover and then we'll do the Carousel Progress.
Sorry.
But thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you, Lane. Leanne, thank you. All right, let's see where the end of the line is. I have had, let's see, 1 cup of water today and 2 Diet Cokes.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Hi, Ann. You're just watching my past trivia game and it looks fun. If you're awake, you'll have to join you next trivia. Yes, do. So trivia is free to play, you guys. Absolutely free. And I do have a prize for the winner. The way it works is you go to a website that I'll put up on the screen and you just join it by entering a code. You set your username and then the questions will come up on your screen and whoever answers the most questions correctly and in the fastest time is the winner. Oh, thank you, Fulvio. Aldo Espinosa, hello. What did you say about Pop Century? What great hotel is you need to stay Pop Century or Movie Star? Well, that just depends on what your budget is and what your interests are. So I would say if you're going to be spending, like a week or so at Walt Disney World, and you're going to be visiting, all the parks, Pop Century, you cannot go wrong. It's relatively inexpensive, and I feel you get a good value for your money there, especially because they have a newly refurbished food court area, and it's on the Skyliner route, so you can't go wrong with that. Now, if you're looking for strictly budget, definitely go with one of the All-Stars. And honestly, I don't see much difference between movies, sports, or music, except for your personal preference. All three are equally nice. If you have very small kids, they would probably love movies. Hi, Mark Luca. Oh, there's Samantha Rebecca. Hello. Good to see you. Hi, Marlene. Okay, sure thing. I know, Lori, the story. Do you remember last summer when I decided right before it was going to start pouring the rain to hop on this, the Peoplemover? And then it came a monsoon and I couldn't get off the Peoplemover. Time of your life, ooh. You're the dancing queen. If it wasn't humid, I'd be over at the dance party. That's my kind of music right there. Hi, Jill. Thank you for joining us. Oh, we have some gifted channel memberships. Are they from Mark Luca? Mark, thank you so much. That's very kind of you, very generous. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mark. So let's see who got a membership. Angela Minta received a gift membership. Matthew Kent, Linda Hoffmeyer, Vicky Loves Mickey, and Chris Jones. You all were blessed with a gift from Mark. So welcome. Your name is green now in the chat, and you have access to the special emojis. And thank you again, Mark, for your gift. That was very kind of you. Hi, Jill Smith. Yes, Fulvio's right. 5 times around. Hello, is it Kristen? Is that how you say your last name? Kristen Breimer? Hi, Crazy Cat Lady. Rena, it's nice to see you too. Hi, Shelly. You just stopped in to see me, but no luck. You did. You found me. I'm not real hard to find. Oh, okay. And I told you all this on my last stream. I like to play a game called, the Pizza Planet t-shirt is the official dad t-shirt of Walt Disney World. So every time we see someone who's wearing a Pizza Planet shirt, we take a drink. So whatever you're drinking, whether it is water or something a little bit stronger, everybody take a drink. So if you see a Pizza Planet shirt, shout it out in the chat. Hi, Surf Bum. Oh, I said it right? Okay, good. You guys, I had such a good day today with Tanya. It was such a good thing for my soul today. So I had it on my mind, since today is National Donut Day, to head over to Disney Springs and take you all to Everglazed. But after having that banana bread and in this heat, I don't think I could eat a donut. So I'm gonna skip that and just stay here at the Magic Kingdom. I don't do sweets very well in the heat. Yeah, when Weatherbug tells me there's weather coming in, I trust it. And it almost always seems to be coming from that direction. I guess that's coming from the west and moving east. Woo! I will look forward to the breeze here in a minute. And while I'm here, I would like to shout out my friend Lindsay. Her channel is Swish Willie and Disney. Lindsay streams every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. If I got that wrong, Linz, pipe in. But her channel is Swish Willie and Disney. She's a good friend of mine. She's a lot of fun. She's very chill, very relaxed. So if you're looking for more Disney content, be sure and check out her channel. That's Swish Willie and Disney. Swishy! Yeah, like Darla likes to call her Swishy. No. Crazy Cat Lady, I don't do ice cream in the heat. Nope, absolutely not. There's no way. Like 25-year-old Kim could have probably ate a gallon of ice cream in the heat. But Kim over 55, and it doesn't work as well. Hello, Deborah Cubano. Welcome. And then also, while we're waiting in line, if you are staying at a Disney resort, be sure and check out my friend Robin's business. It is Magical Resort Run. She does grocery delivery service. So if you need to have, you know, water or soda or chips or whatever you might need delivered to your hotel, don't bother with Instacart. Go to magicalresortrun.com. Robin will do a much better job for you. She also is a personal shopper. So if you see something while you're at the parks and don't get it, or you see something on one of our streams and you're like, oh my gosh, I would really love to have that before it sells out, reach out to Robin through her Facebook page and she can work with you on how to get that item. So that is magicalresortrun.com. We love Robin. She's the bestest. You're turning 49. Happy birthday. All right, is this thing working? Yes, it's working. Let me tell you, when this is not working, this escalator, your hamstrings get a workout. And then, of course, you all just came from Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. But if you're like one out of the 700 people here that do not know about her, please make sure you follow the most fun streamer on the planet, Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. My sister from another mister.
Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Oh, we made it to the top of the platform. Life is immediately better. Lindsay, are you feeling any better? Lindsay was going to stream, I think, yesterday, but she wasn't feeling well, so we didn't get a swishy stream last night.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise your beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
Ross says he turns 40 again on Monday. Happy birthday again, Ross. You can be 40 as many times as you want to be. Woo. My hair's blowing everywhere but up. Hi, just one. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, hopefully the monsoon, we won't have like a repeat. You see that over there? That's what I'm worried about, is that over there.
Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all
Cool
times.
Beans is 39. Happy birthday.
Feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise.
All right, you guys enjoy this 10-minute tour around Tomorrowland.
Which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and...
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the Peoplemover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny Peoplemover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Lori, yes it is.
Is Star Trek,
Thank goodness.
home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as the locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral reefs of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. All visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us. Mike Wazowski has brought us some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our Peoplemover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time, now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
All right, that's the Peoplemover. Weatherbug just told me that lightning strikes are within 10 miles. Which I expect then to start seeing some outdoor attractions start slowing down and closing. Hi, Disney Mitch.
By stepping away from the car.
Hi, Pickles.
Thank you.
Hello, Lacey Jones. I hope you had a good day
Other
too.
appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors.
Righty, our turn to exit.
Open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Right this way, please.
Thank you.
Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
And Lori, yes, the escalator, the down escalator is working. It really hurts your hamstrings when it's not. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm only holding a stick, an electronic stick. What could go wrong? So we're just gonna walk over here to the Carousel Progress. I would say Buzz Lightyear, but it looks a little busier than what it says. It says 35 minutes, but I don't know. I've seen that at that point, and I think it's a little longer than that. We'll just go over here. I think we have time for this, and then we can kind of make our way towards the front of the park. Hopefully the rain will still be held off. Look at that cloud! Pass on by, walk on by. Do, 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 do. I'm starting to yawn. All right, we should be loading here shortly. Looks like a lot of people had the same idea. Like, get into something that is undercover. And yeah, Astro Orbiter, it's all clean and polished. It's like they gave it a good bath. Can't really see the cars to see if they changed any of those out or anything. I'm sure they worked on all the mechanics of it. We should also be getting Test Track later this summer. So we have a few things that are leaving. Elizabeth Delgado, we are at the Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida at Walt Disney World. So, but we have some things that are leaving, but we have new things coming. So change is good. Ultimately, change is good. It's adaptive, you know, but change is good. I'm gonna try and sneak into the back. This ride's kind of like going to church. Everybody tries to sit in the back row. Oh, sweet, sweet air conditioning. All right, we're not gonna be in the middle.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Walt Disney
Wish I could go over there, but I don't think I can get over there.
Carousel Progress is a 20-minute rotating show. We ask that if you are unable to stay seated in those chairs you just picked for the entire 20 minutes, so please gather your belongings and exit out those doors in the back of the theater at this time.
Yes, Test Track coming. Oh, we need Test Track back. We do, we do. Hi, Vicky Polly. It's nice to see you too. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate everybody who's here. So enjoy the carousel. I'll zoom in some when it starts. Just a dream away.
Once again, welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel Progress. If you have children present with you, we ask that you please supervise them at all times. And for your safety, please make sure we are remaining seated. Thank you so much and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow,
God, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Oh, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
The ovens don't just clean themselves.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Boy, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's what we should Hey, Dad.
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis. You put that away before your mother finds it.
Oh, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's Day this year.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and mine.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me? Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress, there's a great thing at the end of everything. July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you blow a fuse. That's the third one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh. And I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crosley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for our spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight. Mayor Beaverfield is about...
Oh, Patricia.
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Thanks, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's to fly. He follows his dream with life and heart. And when he comes to reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, oh, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big love.
Ah, yes, the new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Kat, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Okay, what's an Halloween party tonight? Oh, yes. And I'm going to lose a few more inches by then, so I'm going with that great road Weatherin. Weatherin? That's fun. He's coming up that headless horseman. Oh, and get this. Come on, man. That claw on Howard, you're going with his no rabbit.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room, and we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room. A room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes, 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Roar, beep.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Okay, here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increase to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
550.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day,
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything is automated today, including, well, including that.
No privacy is all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
Temperature increase to 975. Big load overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
Big load complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's going to be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away.
Man has a dream, and that's the start.
He follows his dream with mind and heart.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit to the doors located at the back
All
of the
right.
theater. Have a great big beautiful day.
And that was the Carousel of Progress, and yay, it's not raining yet. Gotta love the Carousel of Progress. I'm just telling you, if you guys are not regulars here at Walt Disney World, but you are planning a trip, this summer, it's gonna be hot. Until about November, it's gonna be hot during the day. So absolutely put the Carousel Progress on your to-do list. It's a great attraction that you can kind of pop into, rest, relax, cool down some. We like to do it too because it cools our phones down so we don't overheat on you guys. and have lag and problems like that. Oh, precious baby. Hi, Blackjack. Welcome in. All right, I'm gonna start making my way towards the front of the park. The clouds are still back there, but they're maybe not quite as ominous as they were. So hopefully that storm is drifting off a little more to the southeast. So I'm gonna walk this way, and we're gonna hop a bus to a resort. And I have on my mind Port Orleans. You guys like Port Orleans? What's your favorite resorts? We've already been to the Riviera today with Tanya. I like Port Orleans because it's a French Quarter. I like them both, but I love French Quarter. The grounds are beautiful. The vibe is fun. I love staying there. And for me, also, when I catch an Uber, I always have a lower price because it's closer to I-4. It's closer to the airport. So my Uber rate's always lower. Just to get to the heart of the matter. I'm gonna have to grab my my travel bag out of a locker down here. You know what? We'll cut through this way since it's open. Hi, how are you today? Doing well, thanks. Here's the famous purple wall. All the influencers love to, Instagrammers love to get do their photos here. We have the Pride mural up. Oops. I can go around this way. I didn't want to walk in front of them. Hi, Who Dat Dave. The Swan. Matthew Kent likes the Swan. The resort with the very high ceiling. There's a couple of them. The Coronado has a high ceiling. The Riviera, where we were today, has a high ceiling. Bay Lake Tower has a high ceiling. Oh, Renee loves pop. Girl, I'm right there with you on that one. Your family will be there 7/12 to the 26th. Woohoo! 2 weeks at Pop Century. Oh, you're going to have a great time. Renee, you're going to be here for the beginning of Starlight. So you're going to get to see the nighttime parade when it launches. I will be here for Starlight. I already, the day, like within an hour of them announcing it, I immediately made my hotel reservation and I went ahead and bought a plane ticket. And y'all know I do the cheap flights. So I paid for a plane ticket. I mean, it was still super cheap, but Coronado, okay. There you go, Fulvio. Yeah, Coronado's beautiful. Especially the tower, Grand Destino Tower. Charles Tate likes Port Orleans. Cindy loves Pop Century. If y'all are coming to trivia this Tuesday, I'd brush up on your resort knowledge, just saying. Hint, 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 hint. Kristen is celebrating 10 months of membership. Kristen, thank you so much for being a member and for all of your support. You guys are the best. Honestly, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I mean that with everything in me. You're gonna stay at Riverside and bring your fur baby. Aww. I would love to bring my fur baby. So I could bring my Chihuahua, Opal. You guys, if you hang around with me, you'll hear a lot about Opal. You will hear about Gidget too. Gidget's much more shy. She's much more, I don't want to be in his photo. She's very reserved. She was a rescued out of a puppy mill type situation. So she just really never had a lot of socialization, but she's as sweet as they come. And she loves to cuddle. She's a toy Aussie. She's about 10 years old. But I don't think she would like being left in a hotel room alone. Like she doesn't, oh, look at that cloud now. She doesn't like not having another dog. The other day, my friend Harriet, she keeps them when I travel. And they were over having a play date. My two girls were over having a play date with her dog, Darcy. Darcy's their best friend. She's a Maltese. And when I went to pick them up, Gidget didn't want to leave. So I said, so we agreed we'd just swap dogs. So she kept, pause that note, Pizza Planet shirt, everybody take a drink. So we just swapped dogs, and Gidget stayed the night with my friend Harriet, and I took Darcy home with me, with Opal. And she told me the next day that Gidget wasn't settled that night. Like she missed having another dog. Hi, Sue. Sue, how are you today? So we were just talking about Coronado, your favorite resort. All right, I'm gonna go out the exit here.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
Bye. See you later. Oh my, look at that cloud. Shoot. Guess who didn't stop and get her bag? I gotta go back in. Are you allowed to let me go back in? I forgot to get my bag. I have to go through. Okay. Yes, it's okay. I assumed as much. No worries. Sorry, guys. I gotta get my bag. It's got my wallet in it, my driver's license. I know. I'd be like, Tanya, I need you to go to Magic Kingdom and get my bag. Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, I just walked out and forgot to get my book bag, so I gotta come back in and get it. Uh-oh, it didn't like me.
Give it.
Okay, I still got another second chance.
Yeah, and a third.
Green. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Take two. You know what? I have my mind on that big dark cloud. Jeez. Y'all don't get old. Your mind is the first thing to go. All right. Okay. Is it humid today? Oh, Lordy. Yes. It is so humid today. Hi, Disney daughter. Oh, I will. I'm going to see her in the morning, Heidi. I'll tell her you said hello. I think... There we go. Right. Book bag. And then you press this button on the bottom, it releases the... when you're done, to let them know that you're done with it. Okay. Alrighty. I will. I'm going to see Miss Harriet in the morning. She's got my babies. Okay. Let's try this again. Now that I have money, car keys, you know, all the things. Okay. Okay, take two. too. Take care. Hi, Ed Eagle. Yes, Heidi, we had so much fun on the cruise, didn't we? And I've talked to everybody since. Luana and Lily. And Miss Diane was in here earlier. We had a great time. Okay, Port Orleans. I mean, seriously, I can go to any resort. I should just go to the first one. But, let's see. Port Orleans, All-Star. Animal Kingdom. Hi. Oh, I see it. 18 is where I'm going. Thank you. Let's go back. Yes. Girl, I just need to make some money. Let's buy lottery tickets. Mackenzie Putnam, hi. How are you? Mackenzie, I need to call you about work stuff. Nothing critical, just some ideas I have. Mackenzie works for me, and she's also a dear, dear, dear sweet person. Valiant Caesar, that is my doll, Valeria. Hello. Oh, shut up, Tanya. No. Yay. Girl, you better snag that while they have them. I know you won't get it for $17, but that just means the flight wasn't selling as well. So they went ahead and opened up some seats. Renee, I'm not staying. This is one of my pop-in days where I came down this morning on a morning flight, hung out with the very wonderful, that crazy Disney lady, because I missed her so terribly bad. And I am headed to the airport. So I'm gonna go to the Port Orleans Resort, which I'm probably gonna miss the bus for. If that happens, I'll just grab a different bus. But, and then I go to the airport and I'll catch a flight out tonight. And I'll roll into my house late. And then tomorrow, I'm really busy tomorrow. If my sister is listening, I already checked, my flight's on time. So I will make it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it. There's a bus here. I have to go to McCreary County. If anybody's from Kentucky or Tennessee or Indiana has ever been to Cumberland Falls, that area of Kentucky, it's like southern Kentucky. Whew. Yes. I'll be there all weekend. I'm gonna find the one piece of shade and try and stand here in it. Okay, I can't really see the chat, so let me pull up my other phone. Ed, I hope I see you in October too. You probably will. Come see you in West Kentucky? Absolutely, why not? Nice country over your way too. I keep telling Amanda Agee that we gotta coordinate trips. She's from Western Kentucky. Where's my car parked, or how am I getting back to the airport? I'm gonna grab an Uber. I don't rent a car. It's cheaper for me to do an Uber. What I usually do is I will get off the airplane after I land in Orlando. I will go take the Mears shuttle. Okay, so it used to be called Disney's Magical Express, and it was free. Well, now, you know, Mears always ran it. They were contracted to run it, but now you have to pay Mears, but it's only $17 each way. So I'll go downstairs, hop a Mears shuttle. I usually choose like Polynesian or Grand Floridian, somewhere, because I'm almost always going to the Magic Kingdom first. So I only spend $17 in transit money. And then I'll hop an Uber. I'll grab an Uber. Hi. I'll grab an Uber on the way home. So, because I always push it, I always push it really close, time-wise. All right, let's see if I can get a seat in the back. Okay, yes. And then I know exactly where I'm parked at the airport back home. I'll roll out of there. I will sleep on the plane. I'll sleep on the plane, and so I'll be wide awake for the drive home. Yes, thank you, Darla. I don't mind answering your questions about how I travel, but I can't give you personal information like flight numbers, you know, exact gates, that kind of thing. So I know you all understand that. For my own personal safety, there's a limited amount of information I can share. You know how it is, women traveling solo. We got to be savvy. It's going to be here October 27th to November 4th. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Let me look at my other phone. So I may see you when I am there. Okay, I may see all of you. Oh, Renee, you'll probably see all of us. Janelle, Tanya, Ron. We don't watch anything but everyone's streams and Yankee games. Renee, same thing here. I watch. Okay, y'all. I watch trashy TV. That is, if it's TV. So, with my dad, I came to. We would watch NASCAR together, and I haven't really been able to bring myself to watch NASCAR since he passed. But that was his thing. So we would watch it, and I learned like who the drivers are. We have a driver. Our driver is Bubba Wallace. And he liked Chase Elliott. But I watch a lot of trashy TV. Okay, so I watch, if The Bachelor is on or The Bachelorette, I'll watch that. I don't think that's been on though for a while. What else have I watched recently? 1,000 Pound Sisters. I love 1,000 Pound Sisters. They're from Kentucky. Yeah, thanks, Amy. Yeah, I'll answer your questions, y'all, but I can't give you specifics, so I just can't. Oh, Angela. You're fine. Who's your driver, Angela? That's like the question we all are supposed to ask, right? Who's your driver? Oh, and Amy and your dad. So it's like a dad-daughter thing. Aw. But, yeah, so I watched that. I love 1,000 Pound Sisters. They are over from Morgantown, which is like Midwest. It's like it's to the west of Louisville. Yes, thank you, Lindsay. Say first. Oh no. Oh, hit the wrong button. I love to watch Ghosts on CBS. That's like my little happy silly show. Hi, Mark Wilkinson. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Julie Horton loves NASCAR. You watch church, Disney, and sports. Hey, that's fair. I watch all the streamers. I mean, if I'm on, okay, so if I'm home, you guys see me in the chats a lot. So I'll be sitting at my home office working, and Tanya or Janelle, Ron, whoever it is, Goo, whoever's on, I'm watching them, and somebody will invariably say something really interesting to me, and then I get pulled into the chats. Okay, so you grew up an Earnhardt fan. Oh, loved Earnhardt, then Harvick, but now you've been pulling for Ryan Blaney. Awesome, I like Ryan Blaney. He's funny. He is really funny. Do I watch Southern Charm on Bravo or Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Nope, I don't watch either one of those. I am guilty of watching Sister Wives. Sister Wives is on TLC. I've been guilty of watching the 90 Day Fiancé series. Yes, and I love Ghosts. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, guys. My Bluetooth disconnected. Oh, and Mark Luca has received a gift from Christina Brooker. Christina, thank you so much for gifting a channel membership. That's so nice of you. Thank you, I appreciate that. And Mark, your kindness from before was paid back to you, bud. Congratulations for receiving channel membership. Blaney's from your hometown in Ohio? Where's that at? I didn't know he was from Ohio. Oh, Lori, the Stories and Earnhardt family. Lori, do you ever listen to Dale Jr.'s podcast? He's hilarious. And then when the fall comes around, I will watch Kentucky football. My dad always liked to watch Kentucky football and Alabama or Georgia. It's basically SEC. So we would watch that. And of course, basketball season, we don't have an NBA team where I live, so we are big UK Wildcat fans. So we watch all those games. I don't really watch much baseball. I used to go see the Reds play all the time when I was a kid. I like the Bengals. I'll watch the Bengals play. When they win. Angela, you like Junior's podcast? Doesn't he do a great job? I've listened to his, and I've listened to Denny Hamlin's. What is the name of his? I can't think of it right now. Denny Hamlin's got a podcast too. Basically, they all have a podcast. All right, Dante. Go Cats. C-A-T-S. Cats, cats, cats. You got to meet Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano. They're your two favorite NASCAR drivers. Natalie, that's so cool. I like Denny Hamlin's attitude. He was kind of the villain there for a while, but I think he calmed himself down. Yeah, I can't think of the name of Denny Hamlin's podcast, but now the other podcast that I listen to is a comedian by the name of John Crist, C-R-I-S-T. Do you guys know John Crist? I think he's hilarious, and he doesn't do like, he's not, as my mom would have said, he's not vulgar. Yes, Junior's is Dirty Mo. That's right. And I think Hamlin uses his studio. Yeah, Dirty Mo Media. Yeah. That's it, Angela. Actions detrimental. Thank you for posting that. That was going to drive me crazy. There is the Best Friends pet spa. So if you need to board your pet while you're at Walt Disney World, they're right there on property. Let's see, what else have I watched lately? I think that's kind of it. I've been so busy. There's been so much going on with my dad being sick and everything afterwards, and work, and life. Oh, Trisha, you like John Chris? Isn't he funny? Casey Riker Rider, hello, welcome in. Glad to have you. Whee! We got a good bus driver. He knows how to grip the tires to this road and get us where we're going. Oh, Denny is a Virginia boy. Okay. Oh, look at the clouds now. I think I made a good decision. Like, we got here right in time. So from this resort, you can get to the parks by bus, and you can get to Disney Springs by bus or boat. And then there's a walking path between Port Orleans French Quarter, which is where we are, and Port Orleans Riverside. Which Port Orleans Riverside, back in the day when it first opened, was called Dixie Landings. All right, I'm going to take you guys on a quick tour of the inside here, and then I'm going to have to say goodbye because I need to clean up a little bit so I don't get on the plane all sweaty. But I had so much fun with you all today. This was great. Aw, hi Anthony. We gotta hang out, Anthony. All right, guys. Try not to send you on a gimbal ride. Hi Jeff, hello. Y'all, it is not too late to like and subscribe, like the stream and subscribe to the channel. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed today. I appreciate y'all joining me. I promise I will be back as often as I can. Ultimately, I'd like to live here one day. Wouldn't we all? Good thing I know a realtor. If you guys are ever interested in moving to the Magic, moving to the Orlando area, Robin is a realtor. And you can reach her at robin@wartellahometeam.com. Amy or somebody can drop that. And she'll help you out with any real estate needs you have. At the very least, I could snowbird, for sure. Don't get me wrong, though. I love my Kentucky home, too. I will always be a Kentuckian. No matter where I live, I'll be a Kentuckian in my heart. Oh, there's a Mir shuttle. So that's like their van service. But they have the full-size buses, too. All right, and welcome to French Quarter. Hi. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna stay to the inside, but straight back, if you walk a good 200 feet down there, is the pool. Hi, I love to sew. Thank you for listening and being a part of it. Oh, too bad Tanya's not here, because she's got a pin board. Hi. Do you have any dogs on your pin board? Oh, I saw this one earlier today somewhere else. Oh, I don't see any that one, but that's not the right series. Okay, thank you. Okay, over here when you first arrive is registration. And this atrium here is so cool. The air conditioner's blowing. Look, they are totally ready for the rain. They know it's coming. So this is where we register. We get all checked in. Concierge service. And then we've got the gift shop over here. It's called Jackson Square. Oh, I know, right? She has ruined all of us. I mean, even me. Cheap, frugal Kim is considering pin trading. Leah Chase's book is here. And Still I Cook. We've got Port Orleans French Quarter specific merchandise. I like the tumbler. This is like pretty heavy too. This is $39.99. Oops, sorry, you guys can't see that. That's a nice one. We've got the Tiana ears. I feel like I don't have you guys. There we go. Oh my gosh. Y'all had an up close and personal view. Tiana t-shirts. Oh, thank you, CH. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you saying hello in the chat. We've got this blue one here. See, this is my style. Kind of plain. Port Orleans Resort French Quarter. I would wear that. We've got Tiana. Over here we have the we have the Christmas ornament. Oh, you can, yeah, Angela, you were a pin trader before, right? I seem to remember that. Beignet all day. Beignet all day t-shirt here. These I picked up these ears for Mackenzie Putnam, who was in the chat earlier. They are so stinking cute. And I think these are the ones that, yes, they're scented, so they smell like beignets. And then we've got the beignet lounge fly, a Disney Parks exclusive beignet all day. Beignet. Leanne, I like that blue shirt too. And it's like a thin cotton. So that's one thing is we'll show you the merch, but if you have any questions, we're happy to answer that too. And then there's the Spirit jersey. The time is 7:10. Thank you, Amy. You're right. I gotta go. I don't want to go. But also can't miss the plane. And I cut it close. I need that hat. I don't need anything. Y'all, I don't need anything. You need them? I like to say I need it, but I don't. But I would like to have this to set on my kitchen because how I pay for my annual pass every year is I put $100 a month into a jar on my kitchen counter. Don't ever break into my house. You'll know where it's at.
Oh, come here, Ava.
And that would be much cuter than my mason jar.
Ava.
Oh, and I like that apron. Yes. Cute stuff. And then over here, oh, look at the purple one. We don't hide the crazy. We parade it down the street. I want to get that for Tanya. Oh no. Dang it. Sorry about that. My Bluetooth disengaged yet again. Like, is this a Tanya shirt or what? I love it. That shirt it does not say. I'm hoping it means that it's $29.99 since it's on this shelf, but I bet this is 20. Nope, these are 27, so the shirt's $29.99. And then we have the New Orleans bag. Look how pretty those are. Cindy, you need this bag. That would look great. Spartina. All right. And then if you want to, across the street, I'm not going to do the whole gift shop because like Amy pointed out, it's getting late. But over here we have the food court, which is a very nice food court. And again, I love how compact this resort is. Like everything is close together. So if you're staying at any of the hotel rooms, you're not going to be far away and have kind of like at Pop Century or All Star. You know, if they put you in one of the back buildings, you're hoofing it. Caribbean Beach can be that way too. This is the food court. They have the newer drink machines. And it's your standard food court fare. You can buy a king cake here, which is kind of fun. Going with the whole Mardi Gras theme. I may get something to go. Like I might mobile order something while I'm cleaning up. Again, I need to be in an Uber by 7:30. The Jazz Club, the Scat Cat Club is over straight ahead. And then this is where you buy your beignets. Scat Cat Club Cafe. 3 beignets are $7.99, 6 for $12.99, and you have your choice of a dipping sauce. We have the ice cream with the beignet, which is the Mickey-shaped beignet sundae for $10. A Baton Rouge beignet, which is 2 beignets jazzed up with Bailey's original Irish cream liquor. And then you have coffee, teas, and bottled sodas. So, all right, let me walk over here. Find somewhere a little quiet if I can. I'm gonna find this garbage can right out here. You love staying at the boardwalk and the Grand? Oh yeah, yes. And knowing that up until 11 p.m. you can eat anytime you want. I'll set you guys down here. Oh, thanks, Elena. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, let me pull you up so you can. There we go. There I am. Oh, look at my hair, y'all. I'm a mess. A hot mess. Like literal hot mess. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. I really appreciate. I want to say first and always thank you to the mods for keeping us family friendly and safe. Appreciate you, ladies, and Disney Mitch more than you'll ever know. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel today and for all your likes on the stream. This was a short stream. I usually go anywhere from 4 to 7 hours, depending on like what I've got going on. Thank you to Mark and Christina for your gifted memberships. Appreciate that. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will see you on the next stream of Janelle's or Tanya's or whoever is out and about. Really enjoyed being with you guys today. Like I said, this was good for my soul today. Okay, the best thing you can do if you want to know when I'll be back, the best thing you can do is just be subscribed to the channel and also subscribe to my Instagram if you're on Instagram. Instagram is my only Disney related social media, and that you'll find me there at DisneyGirlKim. So subscribe to that because I always post there when I'm coming down. I might see you Monday. It really just depends on how my weekend goes. If a Go Wild flight's available, etc. I might just be tired and just not really feel it. But if I don't see you Monday, I'll see you Tuesday for trivia night. So you want to be subscribed for trivia night. Trivia night is free. And thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys all being here. Everybody take care. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kristen, Amy, Fulvio, Leanne. I will see you guys again real soon from Walt Disney World. Love it, love it. It's home away from home. Take care, everybody. I'm headed back to Kentucky. Go Cats. See you guys later. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, thanks for joining, Marilyn. Appreciate that. Good night, Ed. Good night, Cindy. Good night, Darla. Good night, Angela. Thank you. Good night, Disney Mitch. Charles Tate, thank you for being here. Good night. Annette, take care. I will. I'll be safe. Always, always. Bye, everybody.